If you do go on to enjoy today's video, please remember to hit that like button. Of course, subscribe for more FIFA 21 and eventually FIFA 22 content. If you want to get some coins to see you through Path to Glory, head over to u7buy.com, use the code TVM at checkout, and of course, right now, there's a chance to win coins, large coupons, and more. Link down below. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to a brand new video and a player review, because guess what? I got one. If you missed yesterday's video, feel free to go check it out, although I've kind of ruined it. Did the 85 plus player pick and got Gnabry. I actually did that after I did the 83 plus and the 82 plus. I did it all over the place. But either way, I finally got one, and it was a bit of a banger as well. Gnabry is one of, in my opinion at least, the better players from the whole set. I mean, to be fair, there isn't a bad player from the set, but it's one of the ones I probably would have handpicked in the top maybe 3. Now, of course, I know Germany lost to France. I do still have faith in Germany to go through. France are my favourites to win the whole competition, but I do have faith in Germany. So hopefully they can kick on and win a couple, because I kind of need Gnabry to go up to a 95 rated. 4-star though, high attacking work rate, medium defensive, unique body type to Gnabry. Let's just assume that he's not going to get upgraded. Let's assume that Germany are going to have the worst competition they've ever had. Sorry, Germany. And they get knocked out and they don't win a single game. Let's just pretend that that happened for a second, or is going to happen. This card remains a 93 and it won't go any higher. Right? Let's just pretend that that's going to be a thing. 99 acceleration is huge. However, the 84 sprint speed is annoying. Why is it so low in comparison to that acceleration? It is across the board, you know, from the 85 all the way up. They kind of butchered his sprint speed, so that is very annoying. You're going to have to boost the pace, but you're not getting any extra acceleration. It's irritating, but it's a thing. In terms of the chem style, Hunter is what most people use. Reason for that is because you get a plus 10 sprint speed, takes it up to 94. It's a bit of a waste if you ask me, because you only get like 4 finishing and positioning, 3 shot power, none on the long shots, and of course you don't get any acceleration. So it is a little bit of a waste, but because the way EA have done it, you kind of have to do that. In game, I've used the 88 Gnabry because I had the loan freeze. I'm pretty sure there was a loan freeze. Had that for a while. Pretty sure that was a thing. I've used him, so it must have been a loan because I never bought him. So he was central. Of course, you can switch them in game. Doesn't make that much of a difference that he has to start on the left. He was a very good card. I've used, I think it was the 87 I had for a little while as well, the inform. And of course, I've used the base card right at the beginning of the game. He's always been decent. He's just lacked the pace. This card still lacks a little bit of the pace because of the sprint speed. But if you do give him a Hunter, you do make up ground there, and he does feel very quick because that agility is quite high. His body type suits it. He doesn't really let me down anywhere on the field. I actually really liked him. Played him as a striker because I use a 5-3-2. Just stuck in my ways now. I'm just going to stick with that until the end of the game. But play a 5-3-2. He was up top with Robert Lewandowski for quite a while, and he was banging. He was scoring goals for days. His finishing wasn't really that much of an issue. Like, I thought the composure would be a problem. It just isn't. I don't know why. Some players don't suffer from it. I don't really understand the ins and outs of that. You know, like you can have a player who's got like 88 composure, like Gnabry, for example. You can not boost it up, go into a game, and he just bottles every effort. You know, you shoot, he misses the target 9 times out of 10, straight down the throat of the goalkeeper, etc. That happens with other cards a lot. With Gnabry, I was kind of expecting the same thing. Maybe like an 80% success rate in front of goal in terms of hitting the target where you expect them to. He was hitting the target all the time. Now and again, of course, the keeper's going to save it. Just the way FIFA is. If you played him as a winger and you had a Hunter on him like I did, he turns into a 94 rated winger. I think he may suffer there because even though the sprint speed is improved up to 94, it's still not what you would class as a base 99-94. He's not going to feel that fast. But as a striker, especially where he's able to do 1-2s, use his skill moves, do the fake running fake shot and things like that, you know, intricacy on the edge of the area, because his ball control and his dribbling, both very good, and he's very agile. I had a lot of fun doing things like that. La Croquetas on the edge as well. The little the bridge animation as well is very effective with this guy. He is intricate on the edge of the area. He's very difficult to get the ball off, and he does very well. Literally the only negative that I would say is that sprint speed. The fact you have to waste a Hunter on him and you can't focus on boosting the passing or the dribbling. If you played him as a cam, to be honest, I think you might get away with that sprint speed, and it's something that I was thinking about throughout the entire time. If I played a 4-1-2-2 or a 4-3-1-2, something that has a cam in it, would I be able to get away with maybe using something like an engine? So turns him into a 95 rated card, actually turns him into a 96 rated left wing if you can live with that 10 differential between acceleration and sprint speed. A lot of people won't be able to, and they'll just want the raw speed. But if you can live with it and you give him an engine, you get that dribbling up to 99 as the balance and the agility go as well. The vision and the crossing all go to 99, so his deliveries are going to be like Uber Eats. Honestly, they are going to be spot on and timely as well. I know some people are going to go, I have terrible Uber Eats deliveries. Whatever delivery service you prefer, they are available. 96 short passing, very, very good. Of course, his curve goes up as well. It's going to help with free kicks. Even though he has terrible free kicks on paper, he can still bang them. Do try his free kicks. Even though 72, ignore that. If you're any good at taking them, with that 95 curve, he's going to be able to score some pretty decent free kicks. I just like the card in general. And I am actually really hoping that Germany can kick on from that France game. You know, they didn't play badly at all. Hopefully they can turn that around and turn it into 3 wins, just so I can get a 95 Gnabry. Don't really expect to get any more than that, if that at all, but that would be very, very nice. But even as a 93 that doesn't go anywhere, banging card. Price-wise, 300k, thereabouts, maybe a bit less. If we get a guaranteed tomorrow, then his price will come down, but we'll have to wait and see what happens there. Let me know what you think of Gnabry, just stat-wise, if you haven't used him, in the comment section down below. If you have enjoyed the review, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and until the next time, goodbye.